Hello, welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley. And for the next hour, we're going to try to play a little game. This game is called the Poison Letter Game. Some of you may know the Poison Word Game, in which you are not allowed to say a certain word, but you need to speak without using that, speak about a topic without using that word. This game's a bit different. The purpose of this game is really to initiate fast thinking. Whoever's it is going to have to avoid using a specific letter, a letter of their choosing, by the way. Whoever is it will tell what letter is their poison letter. The other students in the class will then ask questions, so you'll get practice asking questions. They should be open-ended questions, not closed questions. They should not be yes or no questions. So whoever is it has an opportunity to answer the question. You must answer the question. The idea being that when you answer the question, you're not allowed to use at all the poison letter in your answer. Okay, the object, as far as learning English, is the it person is going to have to do some fast thinking. They may have to change what they were going to say. They may have to come up with alternative sentence structure or vocabulary in order to answer the question. They probably will if they're good questions. In the meantime, the rest of the class asking questions will get to practice proper sentence structure for open-ended questions. That's the point of the game. Okay, that's the purpose. Okay, let me welcome Heidi. Hello, Heidi. Again. Hi there.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. I'm here a lot today, aren't I?
Already, this is the second time today.
Second, that's all? Oh, this is like my 5th class today.
Yeah, for you. But
For me.
I attended some Spanish lessons.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm getting sick.
It's all a blur to me.
Very
Okay.
nervous about Spanish.
You're nervous about Spanish. Pourquoi? Okay. Hello, Max. Hi there. Hi again.
Hello again.
Hello again. And we have been joined by Carmen. Hello, Carmen.
Hello, Oakley. Good morning. Good morning to everybody in the room.
Hi, Carmen. You've got a new avatar.
Yes, I changed it.
Didn't recognize you until I heard your voice.
That's it.
You're right. Nice to hear your voice again.
Thank you.
Okay. Now here's the deal. I'll go first. I'll be it. It's very simple. All right. In order for me to win, I'm it. I'm going to give you a poison letter. All right. I'm going to say my poison letter is B, the letter B. B as in baby. That's my poison letter. Now, very simple. We're going to go in order. Everyone gets a chance to ask a question. You can ask me any kind of question. How many brothers do you have? Do you like to play baseball? Okay. Try to avoid yes or no questions, because that will be very easy for me to avoid the letter B by answering your question with yes, I do. Fine, no B. Obviously, your job, you guys, the people who are asking questions, your job is to try to think of an answer that contains the letter B, thus tricking me into using a B. All right? I, on the other hand, have to avoid using the letter B in my answer. So you get to practice asking questions. It doesn't matter. Any questions are okay, except please let's be. Let's avoid politics, sexually explicit material, and religion, if you don't mind. Let's please avoid those topics. Let's keep it clean, people. Gonna keep it clean. That's all I ask. But anything else, okay. Nothing too deeply personal. Please be a little bit sensitive. But anything else, it can be totally trivial questions. What did you have for breakfast? How often do you bathe? Where do you go on the weekends? It doesn't really matter. All right? Okay, that's it. I've chosen my letter. I'm going to be it first. My letter's B. Heidi, you were first in the class. What is your question?
I need to give you a question.
Yeah, you need to ask me a question.
I need to avoid B, or you need to avoid.
No, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. I am it. I have to avoid B in my answer.
Can I say B?
Yes, you can. And in fact, you can ask me about a B word, thus trying to trick me into using B.
Oh, do you know the name of the country? That country produces a lot of coffee. And the capital is maybe Brazil.
Sure. I think that country is Colombia. I didn't say I had to answer correctly.
Colombia.
You said it. You said it. It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
I thought I was being tricky. She got me. First one.
Yeah.
First one.
Well done, Heidi. Well done.
Okay. All right. Very good. I've been destroyed. I have totally destroyed on that one instantly. Okay. Now, of course, Heidi will be it. She's the first one to get me. Just to practice, you guys want to try asking me one question just to get some practice, and then Heidi will be it. So Heidi, you can start thinking about your letter. Doesn't really count because Heidi got me already. Max, you want to try a question? Hi, Samira, by the way. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Could you describe how do you prepare barbecue or something like that?
Sure. I like to prepare food cooked over the grill by putting it on a stick. Really have to think. And making some spicy sauce to paint on the meat on a stick. I started
Just buy. Don't worry.
So difficult. Now, if you guys are smart, of course, when you're you're going to choose letters that are a lot less common. I chose a hard letter. This is really, really hard. You'll see when you get to be it. Okay. Let me see if I can. I really want to see if I can do one correctly. Carmen, can you ask me a question?
Okay then. What's the first thing you do in the morning when you get up?
I go take a tinkle, first of all. And then, after I wash my hands, I go into the kitchen and I prepare myself a cup of coffee. I usually sit outside and talk to my wife while I drink my coffee, and then I go do all of my other lavatory activities.
Lavatory with V or B?
Lavatory. Tori. That's the
the
V. Lavatory. As opposed to the other word. I'm done. So, yes. Alternative. So there you go. It forced me to come up with another word. I totally left out the fact that I brush my teeth. I totally came up with a new word for bathroom. So I had to alter my speech. But yes, I gave 2 or 3 sentences and I did not say B. So it is possible to do this. I just wanted to
Okay, then.
Yay. Okay. I got one. Yay. Samira, do you know what we're doing? First of all.
Yeah, I get it. I think I get it. I have to ask you a question and you have to answer it, but never use be, right?
That's it.
Okay.
Right.
So what are you doing when you ride your bike?
Well, normally I'm pedaling as fast as I can. And alternately, I apply a stopping motion by grasping the levers on either side of the handle. That's it, pretty much. I ride my 2-wheel device to the store sometimes.
That's cool.
Okay, so it's possible. All right, great. I got killed on my first attempt. I will be amazed if somebody can make it all the way through the whole class. I really will. Heidi, your chance. See if you can get more than 0 in a row. Heidi, you can't do worse than me. Heidi, what's your poison letter?
Poison letter.
Yeah, the letter that you can't say. You get to choose your own poison letter.
P.
P, that's a hard one. Oh. Okay. P, that's a tough one. All right. I'm gonna go to Max for the first question. Max? Yeah. Max? Max, are you there? Are you connected? I'm not sure if he's connected. Okay, we'll come back to Max. He may be disconnected. Okay, Carmen. Go ahead.
Okay.
Your first question.
Okay, Heidi. Did you know the name of the capital of France? Do you know that big city? Can you tell me the name because I forgot? To kind of refresh my memory.
Oh, unfair.
Pardon?
Pardon. What? Pardon? that was funny.
Who said it? I said pardon.
She said pardon. The first word. Pardon? Pardon starts with a P.
No. I said P, not the P. T.
T. Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
That's even harder.
T. Pardon. I don't.
T. Okay. Well, when you give your poison letter, and actually when you're speaking on the phone in English, and you're giving a name or the business name or something, it's a good idea to use I said P as in peanut, or I said T as in Thomas. Anyway, T. Okay, T. I'm sorry. I thought P. Pardon. All right. T. T it is. All right. Hopefully Max will come back. Let's try that again. Carmen.
Okay, so I'm going to change it to a T. Hi, can you tell me what do you usually have for dinner in the country?
Interesting.
You can say a lot of things.
Okay. Dinner.
Yeah.
Evening. After.
After class. Yeah.
Okay. If we had some down. We have dark sky. Then we begin the dinner.
Okay. Was the question what do you have for dinner or when do you have dinner?
When?
No, I said what? What do you have for dinner?
Oh, what? It was what?
Rice.
Okay, that's it. Only right.
We have rice, fish,
We have rice. Fish.
and
Okay.
something.
Something.
Something's got a T inside.
It's really hard. You picked a way too common letter. I think T is like the second or third most used letter in the alphabet. Couldn't you make it so hard for yourself? Okay. Samira, you want to try to ask Heidi a question?
Okay. Heidi, describe your teeth.
Your
My-
teeth.
What? My what?
Your teeth.
Or teeth.
Wow. That's a strange question. Okay. Teeth. Good luck.
Very weak.
Very weak.
Very weak.
Very weak.
Okay. All right.
And
What else? Can you give me? You got to give at least one full sentence.
my hard things but pronunciation is different.
Wait a minute. You said hard things.
Yeah.
My hard things.
Because it's something very difficult.
It is very difficult, and the more common the letter for you guys when you're the more common the letter, it's almost insanely, it's almost impossible with a really common letter. Just don't choose a vowel. That's entirely impossible. Yeah, T is ridiculously hard. All right, Heidi, I'll give you one more chance.
Yeah.
Tell me about one place you'd like to travel to.
I like going in Rome. I like going in Rome.
Okay. I like going in Rome. Oh, well. Of course, that's not really good. I like going in Rome. Okay, it should be going to Rome. Really not correct as a sentence, but okay. How could you say that? That's a hard one because if you think about it, travel to, go to, visit.
Yeah.
They all have a T. How could you say in one sentence, just one sentence, tell me about a place you want to go or to visit without a T?
Without T.
Yeah. Can anybody, Samira, Carmen, can you do that?
I wish I was in Rome.
Ooh, pretty good. Okay. I wish I was in Rome. Ah, that's a good one. All right, you did it. Very good. Okay, I think the next person, the next person who tricked Heidi was Carmen. So Carmen, you're going to have to be it. While you're thinking of your letter, I want to welcome Araceli. Hi there. Hi, Araceli.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Good. Really good. I'm failing miserably at this game, but I'm doing really well.
What's going on with the game?
Okay, the game. Calling this the poison letter game. For example, this time around, Carmen is it. She gets to choose her own poison letter. So, Carmen, what is your poison letter?
Okay, I have already chosen my poison letter is G. I have already written it down.
G as in, okay, you already wrote it down. G as in, there it is. Okay, Carmen is G. Okay, now, Araceli, we're going to take turns asking her questions, and in her answer, she cannot use the poison letter that she's chosen. So we have to ask her open-ended questions, not simple yes or no questions. That's very easy to answer. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, yes, I did. No, I didn't. No, we want to ask her open-ended questions, trying to trick her into using a word with G in it, the letter G. That's the idea. Okay, Samira, you can go first. Ask Carmen a question. Samira, that's your cat.
Sorry.
Noisiest cat I've ever heard.
Can you describe how German people speak?
You mean the language? Because you want me to get into telling the language? No. Well, I don't know because I don't mainly German. Oh gosh, I said it.
Yes,
you
did.
got me. It was the first
Yes, you
sentence time. Yeah, it was my first sentence and I did it. Thank you, Samira. Thank you for nothing.
It's very difficult, isn't it? It's
Yes,
really
it is.
hard. Language.
Yeah.
Also, frankly, if I was going to answer, they have a guttural language. Well,
That's it.
I can question gacken. Okay. All right, we'll give you another shot.
G, actually.
What's that?
I believe they use a lot of G in their language.
Yeah, well, I think they do. Yeah. Which, in fact, that kind of that's guttural. That's the adjective when I said it's a guttural language. That means it's kind of heavy with heavy dips and hard consonants.
It's like you're using your throat a lot, and that makes that sound.
I honestly, oh, you have to go, Heidi? Okay. Oh, too bad. I would have given you another question, have I known. If you ever can find this, it's really one of the funniest videos I've ever seen on YouTube. It says language. It's like I don't know what you'd search for. Language comparison, German language comparison. I'm not sure what to. Do you know this?
Yeah, I know this. Like pen and Kulischlager.
Right, that's it. They say butterfly, papillon, and then the German is Hackersfockersen.
Samira, can you write it down so I can have a look afterwards?
Very funny.
I will find you.
Yeah,
Okay.
just give me the link or something, so I will just have a look.
Yeah, you'll crack up.
Okay.
Araceli, your turn. Let's give Carmen another crack at it here. Her letter's G. Ask Carmen a question, please. Araceli, your question.
Sorry. Carmen, where are you going to spend your next holiday?
Well, I would like to go. Oh gosh, I said it. Oh, I'm useless at this. I cannot do it. Even my first sentence that I said is wrong.
Yeah, we might have to start scoring by counting how many words do you say before you say the letter.
That's it. And I choose a G that I thought it was very difficult to say.
Very, very difficult. You know,
Yeah.
seriously, you guys got to choose some of the more rare. If you choose a more rare letter, that means the questioners have a more hard time coming up with a topic related to that letter.
But I thought G was read enough. So.
No,
Which
not
one
in
is it?
English. Not in English. It's not.
Perhaps in Spanish, that's why.
Perhaps. In G, it's actually an extremely common letter. Definitely.
Okay
I'm
then.
guessing, but I would say somewhere around 8 or 10th most common letter, probably. Anyway, okay, Mike, one more chance. One more chance. Okay, let me see if I can ask you a question. What's a topic in school that you were really bad at?
I have always been very bad at maths. Always. Even though I tried very, very hard, it was impossible for me. I'm completely useless at math. I said it!
3 complete sentences.
Without a G.
3 of them. 3 complete sentences. Oh
Okay.
no, Arathali caught you up. Oh, I missed it. Did she say though?
Yes, I said it.
Oh.
Yes, I said it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you said and so I don't know.
I missed it.
Well, it doesn't sound like a G in that word, so I don't know if
that's
Sorry.
it.
can pass that.
That's it.
Technicality.
Yeah, but I said it. I admit it.
It's impossible.
Burned her on a
To find a sentence with that letter is
burned on a technicality there. Okay.
Oh,
There's
God.
the link there, Carmen. I think
Yes,
I haven't
yes,
even
I saw
haven't
it.
clicked on it, but there you go. Before I bury it, Samira, you gotta have a go at this.
Okay.
Everyone needs to be tortured. What is
Well,
your
I'm-
poison letter?
Z. Haha.
Z. Okay, first of all, Samira, in English, we don't. Well, no, I guess that's not true. British say Z sometimes. I guess it's just Americans don't ever say that. Not usually. But okay, Z.
XYZ. Okay. Z.
XYZ. Yeah, Americans never say Z, but
Okay.
I guess sometimes Brits do. So fair enough. Anyway, letter Z. Okay. Carmen, I guess you get. I guess you get the first question. You're trying to trick Samira into using the letter Z.
But
Not
she's
the
very
Z
smart. She's very smart because I cannot get so far. Cannot think of any word with a Z. So I don't know which one. I don't know. Okay, just Samia, can you tell me which are your favorite singers of music, or what kind of music do you like?
What kind of music do I like? Well,
Mhm.
I like rock music, and my favorite singer is Freddie Mercury, and
Mhm.
the group is Queen.
Mhm.
What should I say more? So yeah, it's just perfect, and I think everyone just likes it.
Okay, all right. There you go. See, if you pick a difficult letter, it's much easier.
That's it. Mhm.
Yeah, that's the secret. What I should say more? What more should I say?
What more should I say? Okay.
All right. Also, be careful of singer. It's not singer. The G is silent. Singer.
Singer.
Okay. Sometimes G is pronounced finger, and sometimes singer it's not pronounced.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Very good. All right. Let me give it a shot. Okay. All right. Did you ever visit the zoo when you were a child?
Oh, I thought someone will ask me this question. Yeah, I did. It's a very interesting place where you can find a lot of different animals. for example, when I was in Austria, I saw a real panda. It was such an interesting animal, and it looks like me. It's like to sleep and it's like to eat all the time. So I thought maybe it's my brother or sister. And yeah, I do like this kind of place. It's always nice. There's a lot of nature, like grass and flowers and nice animals, which are not dangerous.
Now, she could just go on and on and on. Okay, did anybody hear any Z's? I did not. Okay.
No.
So, let me just quickly critique your English. First of all, actually, you may hear a native speaker say this. On an IELTS exam, it would probably be okay. I saw a for real panda. Actually, that's very colloquial. It's not proper, by the way. It's not very good English grammatically, but actually, since I know Samira is practicing for IELTS, IELTS would probably give you points for that. Although it's not really correct English, if I have to be specific. I question your answer in the part that you said it looked like me. You do not look like a panda. I know what you meant is its actions. It loved to sleep and it loved to eat. So really, you should say it acted like me, or it behaved like me.
Okay.
Okay. It looked like me. Really, you're talking about appearance. So, they look like a panda. Okay, let me give a shout out and a hello to Rafa. Hi, Rafa.
Hi, teacher. Long
Hey.
time no see you. Sorry for the delay.
No kidding. It's good to see you again. All right. Right now, I'll explain a little more later, but you can start thinking of a question. It's Araceli's turn. We're trying to ask Samira a question and trick her into using the letter Z in her answer. So see how sneaky and devious you can be. I'll give you a little minute. Araceli?
Yes?
Your turn. Let's see if one of us can trick Samira into
It's
using
difficult,
Z.
but anyway, Samira, I forgot my question. What have you visited some countries abroad, and where have you been?
Yeah, I did visit a lot of countries, and not so far from Europe. I mean, close to Bulgaria, where I live right now. So, for example, France. I visit as well Berlin. Oh my God, Berlin. Berlin, London, Oxford. It's like the cities. You asked me about countries, right? Holland. I mean, lots of countries, but they are all in Europe and Russia as well. I even lived there, so.
Okay. That was a nice try, Araceli, because she was a lot more cautious in her answer. I could tell she was thinking about it. Z name.
Yes.
I still didn't get her. All right.
Oh, actually, there is one country, but I can't say the name of this country. But as I'm bad in geography as well, once they won, what was it? Eurovision with their songs. Do anyone watch Eurovision?
No.
No one.
No, we don't. We're all against it. No, once they won something with their songs, a country? What country? Okay.
I can't say.
You can't say. Oh, later. You'll have to tell us later. All right, it's all up to Rafa now. Rafa.
I have to do a question to Samira without C. That's okay?
You can use Z, last letter of the alphabet. She cannot in her answer.
Ah, yeah.
So you want to trick her.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I gonna go to Russia, what could you tell me about the most important thing about the lifestyle I need to get there? Only drink vodka or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, vodka, Balalaika, and beers.
Okay.
I'm joking, but well, you should know what Russians prefer to speak Russians inside their country, because this country is quite okay, isolated. It's C, right?
Isolated. It's an S. But,
Okay.
Okay.
So it's isolated, and it's really hard to find someone who speaks okay English there. Another thing that you should know: never go there alone, because it's a really big country, and Moscow is a really big city. So you can get lost, and you will never find the way to your hotel or whatever. And you have know what the capital of Russia is, Moscow. I think that's it. What you really need to know.
Okay. That's it. Not what you need to. That's it. What you need to know. That's all you need to know. All right.
That's all what you need to know. Okay.
That's all that you need to know. That's everything you need to know. Okay. I didn't hear any Z's. Did anybody hear any Z's?
No.
No. All right. Success. All right. A sweep. We call that a sweep. All right. No problem. All right. Everybody's going to get a chance. Araceli, got to give you your chance. What's your poison letter? I forgot to tell you, you can't choose a poison letter that has already been taken. We've already had B and T and G and Z.
Okay, I'll take X.
X. Oh my gosh. X. Okay.
What's the problem?
No, that's legal. Okay. What's wrong with that? Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't choose that one before, but
Yeah, well, Araceli's an ex-woman. Okay. All right, let's give it a try. Carmen. Question for Araceli. Try to get her to use an X. Let's see. Wax, fox, box.
in Spanish there are no X, but in English there are some.
There's some, you know.
Cannot seem to find any. I don't know. Just gonna ask her about a topic, and let's hope
Sure.
she just flips it.
Yeah.
Okay. Araceli, where are you going to go this summer?
No. Well, I'm not sure what we are going to do, but my daughter, she wants to travel to La Palma Island. That's in the Canary Islands in Spain, but they are very nice. And we were there before when she was just 5, but she remembers it very well. And she's all the time insisting she wants to go back to that place. It's a lovely place, but it was very expensive. But I think
Who said it? God.
oh my gosh! You see, that's what it was a simulator, so it's
Expensive. Oh my God.
expensive.
Yes.
Oh, you got her. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we'll give you another try. Okay, Samira?
Okay. Actually, could you describe the letter X without using X?
Well, this letter looks like a cross, but it's slightly tilted, and and it is used to describe chromosomes, human chromosomes, but only females have these ones. And I suppose it is because of the shape of these chromosomes, although I've never seen them. Did you like my description?
Yeah, absolutely. What? You've never seen a chromosome?
Well, probably, but didn't realize, you know.
I did say in the beginning of the class, I don't want to. Okay, no questions about religion, politics, or sexuality. So let's be careful about the chromosome talk here.
I can't talk about the last one
I'm joking.
because it has my poison letter. You know.
Right. Ah, okay.
Yes, it's
Okay. All right, I give you a point for that. I think you did that without successfully, without an X. Rafa, you want to try to ask a question?
If you could go anywhere to travel abroad, what is the most interesting country you would like to visit?
I would love to visit Australia. I have always wanted to go there, and I don't know if I'll have the chance, but I think I want to go there before I die. I don't know why, because I think it's really different, and it's very far away from Spain, and I suppose their culture and everything is different. And for example, the United States are more familiar for us because we have seen a lot of movies. I know a lot of people from the States, but I don't know any Australian people. And it's a country also very wild. I think the nature is very wild there. There is a lot of empty spaces, things to discover. So I think it's very challenging to visit that country. I would like to do that.
Okay. Anybody hear any X's?
No.
Okay, I think she was good there. All right, very good. Good job. Nice detailed answers. And okay, great job. I didn't hear anything. Okay, my question. I get one for you.
Okay.
Araceli, what do you think of when you think of cowboys?
Cowboys.
What do you think of when you hear the word cowboys?
Okay, I think I don't know what you think I think, but with my poison letter, but I think of tobacco because I remember that Marlboro had advertisements that old-fashioned with the cowboys on their horses on the Wild West and riding horses, bulls, and I think of of that kind of Western movies. That's
Okay, all right.
what did you want me to say?
So probably something you would never think of, but probably Native Americans would probably think of. Texas, Mexico, New Mexico.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking Mexican, yeah, but it was obvious.
Yeah.
Obvious trick.
Anyway, yeah, okay. All right, you got, okay, 3 out of 4, not bad. All right, great. Rafa, it's your turn. You get to choose your own poison letter, and you're going to answer questions from us. So,
From
what letter?
W.
W?
No. Another. Chi could be. C.
C?
No. TH.
TH. Oh no, not a phonetic sound.
Ah.
So it's the actual alphabet letter, which makes it even trickier because you're not thinking about sounds. Yeah, C is going to be a very tough one.
Yeah.
C can sneak up on you because it has an S sound, a K sound, a sh sound, a ch sound.
G.
So, okay, you came late, so you didn't see it all. So let me just a little advice: the more obscure the letter, the easier. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. All right, that's a good choice. All right, I'll shut up now. All right, the letter is J. Rafa's poison letter is J. This is going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Good choice. Artheli, try to get Rafa to use a J. What is your question?
Rafa, what is what is the farthest? Well, I never found this. What is the farthest country you've visited? Is that word?
How about the farthest? You want a superlative?
Okay, I never.
It's
Farthest with an A, not with an U. Farthest. Okay. Which is the farthest country you've visited?
3 years ago, I went to visit Peru. Perhaps it's the farthest country I ever visit. Because also I went to United States, but New York I think is closer to my country than Peru. Peru could be the farthest country I ever visit.
Okay, I have ever visited.
Visited.
Need the past participle there. I didn't hear any J's. Seemed reasonable to me. I didn't hear any J's. Sounded good to me. I think mission was successful on that round. Okay. Okay. I just want to. Something came up with Artheli's question. Farthest, furthest. These are two words. I just want to. These are very confusing. These are confusing for native speakers, frankly. Farthest, we generally use more to do with actual physical measurement. Okay. He was able to go the farthest in distance in the race, for example. Furthest, we tend to use for more abstract, metaphorical things. That was the furthest thing from my mind. I don't think you should take this argument any further with a U. Okay, so not actual physical distance.
Do they mean the same thing? But it's just that you use it differently depending if you're talking about abstract things or concrete things?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. A longer way. Don't take the argument any further. Don't take it in a longer way like that, but longer like time. So, and also further with a U, further in time, I graduated university and went on to get a job, blah, blah, blah. All right. So further with a U we usually use for time. Far.
Okay.
Far is like far, distance. But not always, because he took it too far. You know, this common phrase, oh, he never should have said that. He took it too far. F-A-R is obviously quite abstract. For further information, there's another. That's a good example. So you're not more. It's more further is more the concept of more rather than distance. Easiest way for me to think about it, but it does get complicated because we have idioms with far, F-A-R, which are obviously very abstract and metaphorical. So it doesn't always work. Not a perfect explanation, I know. Okay. Anyway, Carmen, actually, it's your question for Rafa. Rafa, his poison letter is J. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
Rafa, do you like reggae music? Like Bob Marley, that sort of that type of music?
Bob Marley, I enjoy a lot listening him.
You did enjoy.
Ah, got you. Got you. Enjoy. Oh,
Yeah.
that was tricky. Oh, slipped in
No,
a verb.
I was trying to get to say something like Jamaica, something like that.
Oh, okay. Thought you were trying to get him to say I like jumping around. I don't know. Okay, Samira. Okay, what do you think? What question do you have for Rafa?
What do you think about Jim Carrey?
What do you find at a junkyard? Diamonds, of course.
Perhaps he's one of the most interesting actors, and also is the better paid of the world, as far as I heard. I don't like so much because it's always moving his face and making different gestures, and I don't like it. But it's an interesting actor.
Okay, I missed the question. What was the question again?
What do you think about Jim Carrey?
Oh, I heard something completely different. All right, Jim Carrey. All right, I think I didn't hear any J's in his answers.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he gets a point for that one. All right, I heard something completely different. I thought you asked, what do you find in a junkyard? Junk. Okay. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Anybody know that exclamation?
No.
Is that a new one? Can I spring a new English phrase on you? My
Yeah.
grandmother used this one. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. All right. Does anybody know who Jehoshaphat is?
No.
No idea.
No idea.
Okay. I'll assign you all homework.
Yes,
Go
from-
home. Go home
From
and
the
read.
Bible.
Yeah,
Yes.
very good. Rafa knows.
Yeah.
He absolutely knows. He's from the Bible. He's a character from the Bible. As played by Jim Carrey. No, kidding about that. Okay. I've got a question for you, Rafa. One more here. How do you make gin?
Could you repeat? I was reading the chatbot. Sorry.
How do you make gin? That's G-I-N.
Gin. I have no idea. I only drink gin many times at the month, and right now, at least in my country, there are a trend to try different gins with gin tonic. There are so different ways to prepare this gin tonic that is amazing. It's also so expensive here and very delicious, but I don't have any idea about how the gin is made.
Oh, shoot. Does anybody know? What is
He
the?
just saying is how is gin made?
He said he has no idea. He knows lots of drinks with gin, and he explained about drinking it, but he's just said that he doesn't know. If he doesn't know, I can't force that. Do you know, Samira?
I don't know what is gin.
Gin.
Yes.
G-I-N. Good. You're too young to know. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Ginebra? Really? Araceli? Ginebra?
You don't say, okay, that's interesting. In Spanish, we say Ginebra, but it's written
Two.
Ginebra. But I thought Gin came from Ginebra, but it's because
No.
then that's the name of it in Spanish. It's very funny, but it has no relation, I suppose.
No, Ginebra, the way you wrote it right there, is the exact
It's a-
brand name of a small alcoholic drink here in the Philippines.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it is.
What?
I have a friend who drinks it all the time. So, okay, I guess it's gin. I didn't know what it was. Tasted terrible to me. Anyway, I don't like gin myself. It's an alcoholic beverage. It's a liqueur, Samira. And it is made from distilled juniper berries, which is why I was hoping he knew how it was made, because I don't know how you're going to say juniper berries without a J. Basically, that's totally impossible. Okay. Okay, everybody had a chance. I have to tell you. Okay, he got that one right. The grand winner was Samira, of course, with the letter Z. She got all 4 out of 4. Unfortunately, Carmen, not so good.
I'm not.
Yeah. Araceli got 3 out of 4, not bad. Rafa, 3 out of 4, not bad. You guys did really well. You guys picked much more difficult letters. We've only got like 4 minutes left. So I'll tell you what, let's, just for the heck of it, you guys give me a letter and I'll try to answer your questions. So give me...
I just won. Oh, thank you.
Huh? You won. Yeah, you're the winner. Give me a letter. What's a really difficult letter, do you think? See if I could... How I do. What do you think? H? As in hat? H?
Yes.
Okay, I might be able to do
Well,
H.
we can say A, but that would be almost impossible.
Yeah, vowels would be insane. Vowels would be very difficult. H. Try to trick me into using an H. Rafa? Rafa? Yeah, ask me a question.
Could you tell us which countries did you have you been living in?
Been living in?
Yeah.
I
Live.
I lived in many countries. Before. Wow, that's really hard. H is very hard.
You need to talk. If you don't talk, you don't get.
Yeah, I visited many countries before. I lived in 3 countries, I think. I think. H is like really hard. Think H. I can't do it. Very impossible. Samira, you got a question? I could not do it that time.
Can you describe your home?
Sure. It's moderately sized. Most walls in my house are blue.
But you said house.
Oh, house. I said house. Very impossible. H is like ridiculous. All right, Carmen, you want to give me one? I'll try. It's hard. It's possible because it's in the and have. I can't use a perfect tense. I can't use an article. Really
That's
hard.
it. I don't know. It's quite
I don't
difficult anyway.
I give up. It's completely impossible. Quick, Max is here. Everyone hide.
Yeah, I have opportunity to say goodbye.
Okay.
I lost
Bye,
my
Max.
connection, sorry.
All right.
Goodbye.
Samira was the winner, in case you want to know. Yay, Samira. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Akili. Have a nice day all. Bye-bye. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.